Hello YouTube and welcome back to Palworld. Last time we left off, we did some exploring. We really just kind of set up to fight the boss. Hi Mom, welcome to the stream. Off stream I did a little bit of grinding. Not too crazy, just like materials and exploring a little bit of the map. Like, I explored over here again. I wound up catching Liline Nacht. It's just the night version of her. Same ability, same everything. So, just imagine that fight, but at night. So, I really didn't think it was worth showing anything on that. And I found like one or two things that I marked on the map, very spread out. But today, I figured we could start off attempting the boss. I also have a slightly new team build. I exchanged my water pal for Germantide. Let's see. Okay, he does have 30. So we should be in a better position. Just general more coverage and whatnot. So I just wanted to... Okay, thanks for the lurk, Mom. I wanted to just get this going here. I want to be very careful. That beam is dangerous. But I do have the advantage here. Nope. Ah, I tried to avoid it. Right, focus on me a little bit. I personally think oh, Germantide is down. It's not great, but it's fine. Germantide is a little bit weaker. I think we can do this. As long as I don't make any crucial mistakes. Come on. Part of my party is gonna go down for sure. Come on. Nice! Oof. That was a little scary. Lost quite a few of my members of my team, but I did get it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let's see here. I'm up at the tower. Mark is over here for the quest. If I do... Nope. Not quite. There it is. It's a close one. I really don't like that they only give you 5 minutes for each tower. But it's manageable. This is low-key the furthest I've ever gotten in terms of the game. So it's done. You have my utmost gratitude. And now Lady Saya is relieved of her duty to protect the land of stagnation. Or protect a land of stagnation. As well as her obligation to lead the Moonflowers as head of the Kurosaki clan. So long as it brings the ladies some small degree of unburdening, then I could ask for nothing more. I cannot overstate my appreciation. I had hoped that you could stay with us, but I can tell that your journey serves a greater purpose. And we have seen enough the tedium of a life without change. So go in good health, noble pal tamer. Bearer of all burdens. Alright. And since we're here, I might as well head over down here. That was definitely a scary fight. I accidentally ran into a shrine that was a battle. I did the battle, but I didn't collect the shrine goods. You can just leave me alone. I am not interested in what you have to sell, sir. Where was the tower? The tower was over here. No, it's maybe the fight reset. I only found, like I said, like 2 things, because I don't do a whole lot of exploring off stream, usually. Okay, I already have you. We're getting into parts of the game that I'm not as familiar with. Or sect belt. Alright. That was very close. Ow. So there was more here, actually. I didn't know this. Otherwise, I would have grabbed this. Alright. Is there anything over here? Looks like there might be. Or might have been. Yeah. By the way, I learned something that I'm going to show off later. For now, let's head back to my base. Get prepared and perhaps maybe even fight Frostallion. I don't know if I'm exactly ready for Frostallion, but you guys pulled a lot of weight. Okay. How close is this to being done? Completed. Okay, cool. I've been slowly working my way through getting rid of all of these that require, food of any kind. I'll just start it over here. Now, unfortunately, I do have to wait for a minute because my pals are gone, some of them. But I could actually start fighting some of these other bosses, too. I couldn't get through there. Let's see. I have yet to check this one out. Probably gonna be a little bit easier than the other one. There's also this little area over here to the south. So I can do some exploring at least. Let me get started on this tech real quick. Onion. So I'm gonna do this, and then next I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna move back over here and get these, because these all require food. If I want to do any kind of breeding, which I am intending to start doing a little bit of breeding, mainly just these two right here, because when you put them into the disassembly belt, you get tech books, which are super important. So it's just an easier way of farming it. Okay, I can let him do his thing. I don't need to assign a better pal to it just yet. How much more time on the expedition do I have? Little ways. I could call them back, but it's fine. It'll be finished before stream ends anyways. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Let's head out over here and see what's over here, shall we? This guy is new to my team. He's not really decked out at all very much. But it's fine. Okay, so I see that there's that stuff over there. Alright, cool. How many spheres do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 6 out of the 8, I think it is. That's really good. And like I said, this is my first time ever getting this far in the game. Usually that tower is what stops me. So this next boss I've never seen or fought before. So looking forward to it. Beautiful island. Oh, egg. What level is this oil rig? Because it might be time for me to take one on. I'd have to approach by sea, but... Come on. A little bit closer. I don't want to push my luck until I know what level it is. $55. And I'm out of here. Once I have my German tide back, it'll be much easier to move around. Alright. I know there's another oil rig somewhere. Level 70, okay. Could have swore there was another oil rig somewhere near here. That was like really low level. Huh. Oh well. Getting closer and closer to the end of the game. Reminds me, I do have an unused stat point. Glad I went for health. So much health. I might go ahead and activate this tower over here, since I think I've fully explored everything around here. Doesn't look like a thing I've seen before over here. Might be like a cave or something. I'll get closer to it anyways. Once the expedition is back, my party should be back soon after. It could be a cave, or it could be, It's hard to tell, because my draw distance isn't nearly as much as normal. But that's the only way to allow the game not to be just a laggy mess. Alright. Up we go. Upsy daisy. Is a cave right there. Oh, back from the expedition. Okay, so there is a cave down there. Have I marked it? I think I did. It's across from the German Tide Pond. Unlocked. Fast travel, ancient technology. Pretty much nothing I didn't know about. There was a red light over here that I did want to check out. Probably right here. It's just like another cave entrance over here. But it doesn't look like it's like a boss cave or anything, or a dungeon. It just looks like a normal cave. Oh, am I going the wrong way now? Yes, I am. I should be capable of handling all the other boss fights now. I already have you. Correct? Yep. I saw a little light that shined. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You, land ball effigy. Let's go. Okay. I'll run the surface over here. Just a little bit. Maybe like one day, once I'm done with this run, I'll look up all the locations to the different effigies and fully max out my character. But right now, honestly, I don't really care too much. Like, sure, it would be nice to have max catch rate and all that stuff, but I find it funner to challenge myself figuring it out for myself, you know? Alright. So, my pals are back from their little adventure. Before I start going on my boss run here, before I start the next stage of my journey, I need to collect my team here. Good as new. And I need to come over here. Because I want to see what the next dungeon, because I keep forgetting what the next dungeon gives. I do like that. I'll keep these, but solely to sell. Because I have too many of them, to be honest with you. Keep those. I have a lot of money right now, which is good. Alright, cool. Now, let's see. Requires water, gives ultimate crude oil. Giant Pal Soul. Honestly, I need to do the Fey Break. Let's see. Do I have... I do, and it would give me 100%. So I'm guaranteed to get all the rewards in some fashion. That is excellent. And it only take 30 minutes. Let's go. Alright. Starting off. 55 might not be the best. Let's see. We're gonna start with... you. You're an easy win. And you'll give me a bounty token, which is nice. My goal for this playthrough is literally to beat up every single boss, including the tower bosses, or the bounties. Oh, I got disconnected from chat. Still says I'm live. Hopefully, maybe. Not here in our... Oh, wow, I got disconnected hard. Oh, shit. Internet's out. Well, fuck. Says I'm live. Yep. Alright, well, this is an impromptu break while I figure out what the hell is going on. But I'll still keep recording, I guess, maybe, if it's possible. We'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, we should be back. Right now it says my internet is unstable. So, we're just gonna play it by ear. Oops. We're just gonna play it by ear. And if it doesn't stabilize, well, hopefully the recording won't get messed up. Didn't even need my pals for that. Okay, let's... Oh! Lift monk. Nice. I actually didn't know that was here. I was just exploring. Hello! Welcome back to the stream. Sorry it went down. Internet kind of took a little bit of a yeah, you know. Okay. I am just looking for effigies in this small area here. There's an egg. Alright, thanks for the lurk. I could steal that if I wanted to. Alright. Trying to see if there's any effigies hidden here. Can't get in there. I really don't think they would hide an effigy inside one of these buildings. They would, like, on the roofs and stuff. Speaking of effigies, we do need to return to base briefly, because I almost forgot. Last time I got a couple of effigies and I could upgrade some stuff, but I didn't do it, because I forgot. Alright, anywho. Capture power up by 1. Hunger less often. Flight capacity. Climbing proficiency. I am actually not going to do the XP gain. And the reason why is because I'm leveling up fast as it is. And I don't want to level up any faster. Like, these are all fine to level up, but I do not want to level up XP until it is the final thing. Because then I feel like I'll level up way too quick. I'm behind as it is. Reminds me... I do need one of those metal detectors. Because it's the only way to find chromite, which is my next metal. Cool. Okay. Here's what I do with this. Okay. Instead of one pal making one, I'll have two pals, two different sets of pals working on plate steel at the same time. That way I get more overtime, because I need a lot. Excellent. Alright, cool. We're good. Okay, we're back to excellent on my stream preview, it says. So, that's good. Let us go up here. And begin taking on these bosses. I should be fine to take these on, to be honest with you. I'm like not at all scared and or worried about anything. There is one thing I want to do real quick. I took off that move because I wanted more dragon moves. I personally believe that paid off quite nicely. The cave right there. I don't have, do I have marked? No, I do not. I don't remember if I need dizzy clouds, but I'll farm that on my own time. Could have swore... Oh, okay, it was an egg. I won't need, points here soon. Because I will have a breeding farm going. So, I'm just gonna mark the cave for the sake of completion. Not that I'm intending on completing the game, but for my own sanity. If I see it, I'm gonna mark it. I'm not just gonna walk away from it and do nothing. Besides, if I need to farm something, then perhaps maybe the cave will be fine. Okay. Go. Ooh, headshot. Nice. Make my life easier, well, why don't you? Beautiful. Don't even need my pals for this. Oh, I got potato. I do want to finish exploring this area, so... Excuse me. There we go. Wait, do I have you? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm likely not to run into anything I don't already own. Nice. It's actually really nice to get dog coin. Ooh. Hypersphere. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Recovery meds. Are you friendly? Yeah, you're friendly. Until you're not. And then I just have to spank you. That's all. Dark egg. Okay, these guys are gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, you guys are nice as well. I mean, I can begin my further journey into the lands of Faybreak. I have to for the quest, but... Oh, there's a Digtoise. Isn't that lovely? Oh, there is a tower over here. Are you friendly? Yeah, you're friendly. Potentially looking for any better locations with more ore veins in them. Okay. Whee! Is there anything up here? There's a Suzaku. Ooh, a skill fruit tree. Is that really it? Couple of eggs. Some Suzaku. You honestly believe you're a match for me? Keep dreaming. Okay. This is all coal, right? Yeah, it looks like coal. At this point, I'm just exploring areas I've already been to and fighting the bosses I missed. And also, keeping a lookout for any effigies that might be lurking around. Like this. There could be something over here. Let's go find out, shall we? There's a Bushi. Fish spot. Ah. Celery luxes. There is an effigy over here. Kinda had a feeling there would be. Nothing else though. Oh, and it's a lift monk. Beautiful. More of those I get, the better. It's gonna be a kind of quiet, chill, relaxing time. Might get a little bit more exciting once I head into Faybreak. But for now, I kind of just want to chill and... One metal detector has been produced. Fantastic. Off stream, I will look up the best place to farm that metal, and I will begin making my set. For now, here is a cave. I'll add that. Really? That's cute. There's a tower right down there that I'll nab along the way. Oh, 61. Grab this chest. Ooh, metal armor schematic. I am guessing it's a hack. Yep. Emperor Bastodon and more coin. That's always nice. Alright. Now we run the outer rim. If anything in the distance pops up, because I know that there's the snowy mountain over there, which I do need to continue exploring that as well. What's dead ahead is nothing. See, I don't want to activate the towers until I've explored everything, because then I'll know what I haven't and have explored. Oh, passed right by this chest. There we go. Beautiful. Dog coins are super important. Because they can get me manuals that upgrade my pals. Working stats. I can make the most insane chicken to ever exist. Laying like 600,000 eggs. Not really, but like... I do kind of want to explore the rest of this first, so we'll just do that, shall we? Then we'll take on any bosses we find. Because there's one boss right here that I haven't gotten. I haven't fought him. I haven't explored this small area over here, or this patch down here. I'm missing like little bits and pieces of the map. There are some exclusive pals that can only be fought as bosses. You can only get them through breeding or by making fighting them the boss. Unless they appear in the... what's it called? Ooh. There is something up here. Probably like a Suzaku or something as a boss. There's also a tower. More towards the middle. Yep, Suzaku. Goodbye. Well, that just worked out fantastically now, didn't it? Okay, technology. 10,000. Takes plasma cartilage. Revive potion for pals. Advanced recovery meds. See, I goofed up. That's fine though. True weapon holster. Large incubator. Cool. Get ready for anything they might throw at me. It's not a battle, it's a hacking. Okay, this one's kind of interesting. There we go. Defense support whistle. Okay. So there's one in a cave over here. So is it this way? I need to find the entrance to said cave. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff over here. The very tip. A bit more over here than I thought there'd be, to be honest with you. Oh. In towards the middle more. I swore there was something over here. Maybe it was further out. Ooh, two big bad dig toys. Okay. I'm looking for any shiny rocks. There's another one. Ah, here they are. Metal armor, schematic level 2. I swear there was something else over here. No matter what, you're not going to be friendly. There we go. Nice. Another lift monk. We're rolling in the lift monks. Can't say I don't approve of that. Alright. was something over here. Caught just barely a glimpse of it. Aha! It's a book, I think. Nope, it's another effigy. Nice. Alright. We're making steady progress here. Where is Thingy? Ah, here it is. Whee! I'll explore that rock next. After I'm done here. I'm pretty much done, I think, almost. I just need to find the secret entrance to the boss. And that'll pretty much be done, except for that tower over there that I just now saw. That's how it is with this game. It's like you think you're almost done, and then the game's like, here's 5 other things. That's why I love it. I almost actually goofed. Auto shotgun. I haven't raided a base either. Found a silver key. I don't believe I've ever seen this structure. Not seeing any glowing. Oh my god. So that's where you guys are. Before they were just traveling all over the land. 6%?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm screwed.
Hey.
Oh god. Yep. I'm screwed. Why don't you... That sucked. That really sucked. Alright. That sucked. That was completely unintentional. I don't know, like... I'm not gonna say I don't know how I died, because I absolutely know how I died. But what I was saying is, like... I hit a button I didn't mean to, and that's why my guy got stuck in an animation. Highly unfortunate. I could always try again. For now, I should head back to base. I did have a surprisingly high catch rate, though, for those guys. Not gonna lie. 6%? Would have been great if I could have caught him. Fortunately, now I need to run everywhere. That's just not fun for me, so I'm gonna teleport back to base. I really should give these guys some more souls, beef them up more. Because I kind of don't want to do the mid-maxing thing just yet. That'll be something for after the playthrough's done. Just every great once in a while, jump on Palworld. Goof around on my own time.
Huh? Huh?
Alright. There is something blue over here. Still. Ah. All right. I'm sailing away. Let's teleport over here real quick. Nine minutes. Oh. Expedition progress. 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's cool. I'll check back in just a little bit, even though I know it's so close. Pretty confident I can take out any of the bosses like him without needing backup. I do kind of want to, but the exploration without flying is so slow. That being said, to be honest with you... Huh. I could technically start the quest. We just have to be very careful. I think I will. I will start the quest. Come on. Here we go. I can't fly in this map anyways. So this is the perfect excuse to just go traveling around. Up here is where the quest is, right? Yes. Okay, cool. What I like best about this map, actually, is the fact that it's like you can't fly, and you normally are so reliant on flying that it kind of makes it really difficult to actually navigate this place all that much without it. Okay, I know I probably can stand up here. Yeah, I can. Oh shit. Okay. I was scared for a second. Thought I fell through the map or something. Okay, so there's purple things out here that I want. Now, will I regret this, is the question. Oh, these are fish. Never mind. I'm dumb. He thankfully is in a cave. Relaxosaurus. Okay. I'll head to this tower before I head around to the quest. What are you? I have never seen you before. Oh wait, yes I have. Never mind. Alright. Be a little bit more careful. I can take those guys because they were water and lightning. Not really too effective. Bushi knocked, I think I have, yep. Okay. So what is up here? The whole point is to explore the island and get rid of the assault towers so you can fly. But of course, there are tons of bosses that you can't fight until you've done specific things. I think this guy right here requires you to have fought in a couple of the other mini-bosses first. Oh. I can just straight up. Nope. Where are you? There we go. First try. Nice. First try. Let's go. Sweet. The guy accidentally added her to my party. So what does she do? While fighting, pals drop 100% more pal souls when defeated. And you work in transport. And you work all day and night. Fangalo. Okay, yeah. Bird isn't really supposed to be used for fighting. It's supposed to be used for more transportational purposes. Which is why I always trade them out whenever I think I see something that might be faster, better, stronger. The usual. Okay. So it is across the way here. Big gap. Easy. I'll head on over here to the specified location. I already have you. I've explored this land thoroughly on a different playthrough. But I'm still expecting there to be, not expecting. Expecting is the wrong word. More like thinking that there's going to be new pals and such. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing that it's kind of down below here. I'm like looped underneath. I am kind of almost standing on the exact spot on the map. Yep. It's down below. Somewhere. Ah, here. Here it is. There we go. Ah, you're a pal tamer, aren't you? I'm here doing research about the Calamity. I was personally appointed by Lord Bjorn himself. You do know about the Calamity, right? It's an old fairy tale told here in the Palapagos Islands about a great disaster that destroyed the super advanced civilization that once thrived in these lands. Or that's our general understanding of what happened. Anyhow, I'm confident that the Calamity really did happen, but it wasn't a natural disaster. More like one brought about by the will of some kind of mighty being. And Lord Bjorn predicts that same calamity is revisiting us. I have heard the best measure against such existential threats is to first understand the source of that threat. What do you think? Have I piqued your interest? Enough to want to help me with my research, probably? I regularly report the tower with the tower with my findings, but something seems off with Lord Bjorn in my recent visits. His foot won't stop tapping impatiently while I read my reports. He must be losing patience with my lack of progress. You have to help me pick up the pace on my research. I'm begging you, pal tamer. Wow, you have no idea how grateful I am. Well then, let's get right to it. I ask that you survey one specific area I haven't been to. I've deduced that there may be clues out there that are connected to the calamity, but unfortunately, there's a lot of dangerous pals roaming around. That's why I need a pal tamer like you. Okay, so it's pretty far out there. Cool. Oh, back up I go. Let's try this again. Back up I go. I was pretty sure about that. The quest is officially underway. Yeah. I'll quickly climb this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Reach, damn you. Reach! Come on. Thank you. Alrighty then. We are onward to our next adventure in the Galapagos Islands. Another one? Man, these guys just will not stop spawning, will they? Okay. Let me guess, you need lightning. That's why I said the next time I find, ooh, circuit boards. You know what? You deserve a treat. You deserve a treat. You deserve a treat. I deserve a treat. You all deserve treats. And I don't care about you. I do care about circuit boards. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Mom. Very, very much appreciated. That's a pretty big fall there. Whee! Slowly ooh. Quickly, 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 quickly. Don't want to fall too far. If I see it, I'm taking it. Okay. Okay. Come on. Really? Can't do anything here? Can't. Really? 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 Alright, fine. Climb up here. Looks like I made my way to that tower anyways. Huh! Ooh, new effigy? No, it's not. Alright, cool. Well, that's all the same. I'm gonna come pick up my pal. Real quick, like. Swing by. Grab my, drop off my stuff, grab my pal, swing by the next base. Grab my stuff from that, and be on my merry little way. Alright. Honestly, you're just, pretty high food cost, but honestly, not too bad. I'll keep you around for a little bit. Oh, nice. Alright. Pretty much can just sell all the stuff that's down here, like so. Don't really need keys, but I'll keep them anyways. Like so. Copper switched with gold. There we go. The only reason I keep these balls around is because I don't want to accidentally throw the good ones. So... it's taking a minute to sort out my inventory. We'll be back with more action. There we go. Perfect. Alright, one thing I did want to do... I have 3. Food preservation. Nice. Climbing proficiency, always lovely. I need 9 more for the next upgrade for that. But what I can do is this. You are in dire need, my friend. There we go. German tide. In case I get down to the wire. Okay, you're good. Good. Oh. Now I can actually transform all things into the big ones. To really maximize my damage. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. Turn around here. Go up this path.
Huh?
Goodbye.
Hey.
Lawless land. There we go.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Is he actually gonna be what's there? Ah. Oh, it was me. I thought he was after my friend. There we go. Nice. Good job, German Tide. I forgot to set the next, thing. It's okay. I wanted to take out this boss anyways. And I wanted to head down to the shore over here. Or the cliff face. Neat.
Huh?
Just doing some boss clearing. Not interested. I just love how I escape like that. I also love how most everything is hostile. The reason I wanted to do this is so that I could run around here collecting more shade sand without running into something new that I've never seen before. So I figure if I explore this, at worst I'll run into like another effigy that I'll just mark on my map to grab later.
Huh?
Okay. I'll probably... I kind of want to just jump over here and see what's over here instead. Oh, there's a tower up here, which is always lovely.
Huh? Huh?
And there is a checkpoint. Or a teleport point right here as well. Beautiful. Anubis talisman. Oh, nope. Alright. We're gonna check out this, other safe zone here. Sanctuary. I started off just, like, fighting the boss, and now I kind of don't know what I want to do in what order. I'm just trying to get everything I can done. I will say one thing, though. I do kind of want to fight this level 55 boss. Just to catch it, since it's right there. And I can fly, so... Nice. Caught you from behind. Oh, wow. Literally. That was an easy catch. Ah, easy going. That could be why. I see nothing shiny. Should have gotten rid of everything except for my spheres. Whoa. All right. Make my way through this labyrinth over here. Astagon, I see. Level 55.
Hey. Ah.
I'm not seeing any Astagon. I don't think he would be at the very tip top, would he? I'm not seeing any Astagon. Right. It should be like right here. Uh-oh. I'm looking for Astagon and I don't see him anywhere. Not flying above me. Flew over him. Is he like in the cave? Is there like a cave or something? Let's see how far these guys explore before I do anything. I don't see Astagon anywhere. There's no cave. Might have to look up a video for Astagon. I know he's here somewhere. Just can't see him. That's telling me he's like way out there. Over here. It would be like right here-ish. That's not the case. Yeah. Maybe I'll come back later. Because I know these drones are like level 90 or 80. They're absurdly powerful. Because if he spawned like out here, why would they put the marker out there? You know? So there's got to be like a cave system or something. I should be skilled enough to get there now. That's like level 90. I think. Looks like there's something here. But I don't believe that goes as to where I wanted it to. I'm so screwed, aren't I? I see no Astagon. Oh, there he is. He's Dark Dragon. Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey. Yeah.
Ow. I do believe Astagon is a super fast mount too. So it'll be worth dying if I die. Run for it. Oof. Kitsune?
Yeah.
Fire and knocked. I got one. No, I did not mean to do that. What is this? Ancient larva. Interesting. Wonder what it's used for. But for now, I've got what I came here for. Maybe a Kitsune Noct appears. What are you? You know what? Long range. Oh. New pal. Never seen it before. Let's go. Making plays. Got an Astagon, got a couple of new pals. So this trip was very scary, but very, very worth.
Huh. Huh.
There we go. And we survive. There is a marker over here that I need to grab, though. So where is the marker? Oh, more. Alright, cool. This has been quite the adventure today. Really scary in some parts too. Legendary sphere. That's pink. Ultra. I am actually running low on ultimate spheres. Which is cool. That means I need to craft more. Now I don't need to hunt the the ice lands for Kitsune. Hookrites, I know where they spawn. They spawn at the starter area. Can't believe I haven't caught one. Wow. Registered and caught. Encounters. Okay, I do have both of those. There's a couple of that I have seen that I mean, unknown habitat. How did I see it then? Probably from, somewhere else. From like a pal tamer or something. Yeah, Kitsune Noct. Oh wow, they appear all over this area. That's sick. Maybe I'll find one. Or Sectera. Deeper in. Okay. Quivern. There we go. Okay, so you appear all over the mountain. And please get back my stamina. And then head onward. Ooh. Lift monk effigy. Got another one. That was not where my mark was, though, which is really cool. That means I just found one out and about in the world on my own. Look at me go. Moving on up. Like I said, I thought there was a spot really early on with an oil rig. It's like somewhere over here. Don't know. Could have been just... Ah! Here it is. Level 30. Oh. Falling to the, is on the verge. This pal will die if it doesn't get help soon. Save it. You administer recovery meds and basic treatment. The pal struggles against you at first, but it goes docile and looks you in the eye, as if understanding that it's being cared for. A short while after its treatment, its breathing steadies. However, apparently it doesn't have the strength to stand. Judging from its condition, it's been a while since it had its last proper meal. You feed it something easy to digest. You feed the pal some food you have on hand. Though it maintains a cautious distance, it eats plenty. It doesn't seem like it's about to let its guard down anytime soon. However, it seems to be aware of the situation it's in. The Noct suddenly drops something on the ground. It appears to be a bag that was fastened to its neck. This isn't a good time to chat. You find what appears to be a journal inside the bag. The erratic handwriting offers a glimpse into the desperate situation at the time. It reads as follows. To whoever reads this, I am trusting you with my Kitsune Noct. I ran into it on an island of dancing cherry blossoms, where some low-born filth had been antagonizing it, and we've traveled together ever since. But it seems my journey ends here. I took on a request to help a local village that was being threatened by a rampaging pal, but I wasn't up to the task. We managed to give it the slip, but it has a strong sense of smell. It will surely find us any moment now. When it does, with Well, with me missing an arm and my companion already on death's door, the outcome is obvious. But nevertheless, uh, but but the less needless deaths, the better. I prepare for the worst and picked some memory wiping medicine from the traveling merchant. I already fed my Ketsu knocked and let it loose. The way it should go searching for its forgotten master. That way it should go searching for its forgotten master and won't linger in this area any longer. My kitsune knock has been tormented by humans ever since it was a pup. So it detests anyone other than its master. If only I could believe that this medicine would make it forget all the hurt and hatred it's learned. I feel the deepest remorse towards the villagers who entrusted me with the task. The least I could do is take the rampaging pal out with me. It's time. Though I know it's selfish to ask, I hope you'll help my Kitsune Noct find happiness now that it... This is actually kind of sad. Hello, Zan. Find now that it's lost everything else. You finish reading and look up. Sorry, I do need a drink. You finish reading and look up to see the Kitsune Noct staring straight at you. It's apparent to you it hasn't forgotten anything. In fact, it seems to be actively searching for its master. But judging from the wound, the incident in the journal wasn't recent. To think that this pal has been wandering all this time despite what happened. I was kind of hoping to do that playthrough on stream. To be honest with you. Yeah. It was gonna probably replace Suikoden once I was done with it. Memory wiping medicine shouldn't typically have any effect on pals, but it must have erased Kitsune's memory of its escape. Maybe on Thursdays. I'm not done with Suikoden yet, though. So, we would have to set a date. And see if you're available then, you know what I mean? Though it speaks no words, it's clear from the look of the pal's eyes that it wants to find its master. However, it doesn't seem to be willing to enter a pal sphere. It might take some time, but the only option is to retrace its steps and try to find its master. Look for clues about Noct's master. Alright. I kind of want to do this quest now, to be honest with you. Alright, what is it? What did it say? Look, yeah, okay. Oh, no, never mind. I mean, it won't be for a few weeks. I'm still definitely in the middle of Suikoden. Is there a wandering merchant? Nah. I'll tell you what, whatever game finishes first, whether it's Core Keeper, which I don't think we're anywhere close to finishing, I do have one slot, but there is a game I've wanted to play as well. And I kind of don't want to have two RPGs running at one time, which is kind of why I was saying I want to wait for just, not a whole long time, but a little time. It's Yamako? Yeah, that's Yamako. Alright. So either which way, I need to go to Faybreak. Okay. Oh, that's actually perfect, because it's kind of closer to where I was exploring anyways. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if Jake is here watching or whatever, but if he is, I'll tell you, like, later what part I got to. So up until that point, I would to me, honestly, I don't like the definition of, or I don't like the, tag of, or label of, semi-blind. Because it's either you're doing it for the first time or you're not. But I've played a good portion of the game. So it would be closest to say that legitimately it would be a semi-blind playthrough. Okay, so I can literally tell you without any problems then. Basically, when the world gets split. When the world gets split because of, the summon, yeah. Because of Kefla. Or Kefka, or I forget the name. Pretty much, yeah. I didn't think I was close to the end of the game by any stretch. Basically, I was running around trying to re-recruit the party member. And I got stuck because I found the summoning lady, I forget her name. Yeah. Well, nothing that happened really surprised. Yeah, Terra. She was kind of like in a coma. I was looking for the wild kid. And, I think the ninja dude. But I couldn't find any of them. Whatsoever. A katana, massive, bearing massive chips in its blade, standing like a grave marker. An intense battle must have taken place here at one point. Ah! Can I actually... Oh, it's immune to spheres, really? Ow. That's so lame. You managed to reach the katana without making your presence known. The kitsune accompanying you is surprisingly intelligent. It seems to have understood the meaning of its master's katana left behind here. The pal stares at the blade, and though you call out to it, it still remains. Perhaps you should leave for now. No. Broiled to mud. Broiled to mud. None of these are 100 bosses. 100. Wow. I can actually get a bunch of researches now. Yeah, Gayu Shadow. Yeah. And like, I was running between 3 places. And legitimately had no earthly clue. 3 towns. I had no earthly clue on how to recruit them or find them. And that's kind of where I wound up getting stuck. It's a Kilamari. I already have one of those, so. Yep. I know about that. I know that he could be missable. Nice. Damn it. I thought I had killed him. Oh. Got him. Nice. That's more coins for me. Okay, cool. Enjoy your movie. Maybe if the movie is still going, I'll join you guys after stream. Oh, exotic sphere. Nice. Let's go. Got him. All the dog coins. Why did I do that? I think it was over here. I hope it was. Well, shit. Okay. I'll move. What? Hello? I saw a green light. Could it have been up here? Oh, there it is. Nice. It was on top of the cave. Let's go. We take those. Is it tansy? Yep, it's a tansy. Did I level up again? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see. Tower up there. Ow! Start me for a million yards away. Ah. I see. And... oh. Let's try. Alright, discard the leather. Are you going to attack me while I grab these goods? No, you're friendly for now? Good. Glad to hear it, my friend. I really should go back to camp here. So you know what? The next teleport spot is the next spot I leave off at. For this area. Really? You were just enjoying a meal, man. Jackass. Alright. Time to climb out of here. Shit. Oh, that works. Fine. I should be good to climb up here. There we go. Oof. Easy. Easy climb. There's a checkpoint. I will say there is a boss literally just down the road that I will fight real quick as well. I have every reason now. There's a Xeno Dragon. I've already caught one of. There we go. Beautiful. He's gone. I ran right by the boss, too. That's fine. It's also a tower.
Hey.
A lot of things in one area, man. A lot of things. Oh, he's actually in a cave. Alright. Awesome. Alright, cool. Quite a few dog coins this time around. Oh.
Huh. What?
There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Wow. So much stuff that... I don't have a predator core? Oh, precious dragonstone. Sweet. Alright, cool. Sell all that. Honestly, I'll sell this. Keep that. Sell this. 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 Alright. My pals are probably getting pretty low on food in my other base. So I'm gonna go swing over there and see if they're doing alright. Hopefully they're not starving. Because that would actually be awful, and I don't like that. Well, I still have food. They're gonna tear through that last little bit of food. Well, I also learned one other thing from just watching other people play early game. You don't have to be at your teleporter thing. You can teleport from anywhere in your base. That means moving bases is not going to be nearly as big of a chore anymore. Alright. How are my pals cooking here? Not bad. 40. 48. Good. Let me see here. The next stream will probably and honestly be all about just. Okay, yeah, you've been working at it. It's at 44. That's good. Time to finally get around to doing what I said I would do. I'm happy that I got it at 100%. Honestly, I don't need these spheres anymore. Low key. So it's time to take a quick trip to the small settlement. That's the desolated church. There we go. I am very curious about something. That takes hexulate. Okay, well, everything takes hexulate now. Okay. So you... I am about to be a very, very rich man. Not nearly as rich as I thought. That's fine. Good talk to you. Need to hunt down 100 bosses. You got it, boss. The PAL researcher is up here. 100. Token of my appreciation. This is an astonishing amount of data that's more than enough. Thanks to you, I've made some... Okay. So, that's it.
Huh? Hey!
On my way to that mark. Yakima. Nice. Okay. That was a cool little side quest. Might look up a guide to see if I can't figure out where to go from there. Because that looks like it might be a quest to convince a pal to be your friend rather than capturing it. Which I think is relatively interesting. Exotic? Doubtful. Dog coins. There it is.
Huh.
Oh no, that's not it. I accidentally found another thing. Let's go.
Huh?
This is a cave.
Huh?
There was something around here. I would not have marked it if there wasn't something. Ah! Found it. And it's another lift monk. Beautiful. Alright. That's it for all of this. I won't say this area is 100% completed, but it is definitely far more completed than it was before. Oh. There's something in the icy patch over there that I need to grab real quick. Wait for a little bit. Go. Small ice patch. It's like a very small ice patch. I was over here exploring. Ah. It's right here. I knew I'd figure it out. Okay. And this way and go. It's gotta be close by here.
Huh.
I don't think it was the tower. No. 'Cause I already got it. Ah, it's the book. The book. Oh, there's another one. I'm just finding all my marks that I've left unattended. I do have you, and you are friend-shaped, so... Don't mind me. No. Hey. Probably another book. Oh no, it's another effigy. Got a bunch of different effigies this time around. I suppose the last thing I want to do it's straight over this way. There's something over there. Might be a few things, actually. Nah, it's just stuff scattered. Rocks and stuff. Daenerys. Oh! I got an achievement. Clicked. Or, I obtained all of the effigies for that, I think. Maybe, possibly, could be. There we go. I never did successfully finish that part. Alright. So that does it for this area, I think. I'll head up this tower. Did I actually grab that? I think I did. Me and my indecisions. To be fair, I can just teleport closer to the big tower. Once I grab that. I think I just literally grabbed it. But my brain is playing tricks on me. Once I get done with this, it'll probably be the end of the video and the stream. 'Cause I don't know how much longer until the alarm goes off. Mimog? Yeah, it is. These are one shot for me now. And they give dog coin, which is really nice. I need 300 dog coin for one book. If I want max level planting, then I need a lot of book. Like I said, I'm not gonna mid-max everything. Or pretty much anything. The only reason I would breed is for the reason I'm going to. And that is solely for the fact yes, okay. Okay, there we go. Solely for the fact that, brain words. It's solely for the fact that I want to be able to have skill points without farming a massive amount of experience in the process. Like, legitimately, that is the only reason why I want to get a breeding farm started. In order to do that, I want all of the tech regarding food to be done. Not food itself, more like food, more like food, like vegetables and stuff. Fruits and vegetables that you can plant. Beyond that, basically I tear down my gardens and set them up solely for A, food, and B, I might, like, breed super chickens. Chickens that are maxed out on stars. Maybe even farming. If I feel up to it or not. Okay. Might just be up here. Yes, it is. Oh, and an effigy. One for the road, eh? I like the way you think. I'll just skip. I open the area map and see nothing new. But I will teleport back to base. Oh, one short. Let's see. flight capacity, climbing proficiency, yep, sphere tracking. I'm only missing one more for that. Alright. I can only make one. So I might as well generate that like that. Set you to that. Pal souls. 18. Once I start, like, breeding the chickens for more chickens, and star up those chickens, that'll be fine. And also, like I said, so I don't have to just keep running over and fighting that one boss over and over and over. I'll just do it so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's see, 23. You've been my go-to. I don't remember... I don't think I fought... Maybe I did challenge the boss, but I got utterly destroyed. I think it might be Shadowbeak. So it might be Dragon that I go for. You know what? We'll spread the love. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah. And I think I'll save the rest. Yeah. There we go. Spread the love out a little bit. Well, since I don't hear any alarms, I might as well just head back out for just a little bit. There's another boss right here that I can fight. Also another tower in the distance. And a cave, but I mean, I'll mark it just because I see it. The main goal is to try and find another Lift Monk effigy, if at all possible, so I can get the next stage before I have to call it a day, but chances are not gonna happen. You know what? That's fine. I see you. Let me see. 2 seconds after I fight this boss, I'm going to be right back. Real quick. Alrighty then, guys. Now that I've beat this boss, unfortunately, I have to go. Time is up. 'Twas fun. But once I get back to base, that will do it for me. I just want to get to a safe spot, actually. Somewhere where I know pals aren't going to spawn. I'm gonna hide on top of the tower after I open it. Okay. Real quick. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell to be notified when I post my next YouTube video. If you like what you see and want to see more, you can always catch me live at twitch.tv/onedamngamer. Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. EST. That is where I will be. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.